Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are safe and taking care of yourselves. This is Sanchita ma'am here to take your social studies class. This is your book, Time Trick Book 4. Today we will go through the exercises of chapter 1 of your social studies book. The name of the chapter is Understanding History. The name of the chapter is Understanding History. Today we will go through the exercises of this chapter. Before that, I will tell you that you have to make 2 copies for your social studies. First one is classwork copy and second one is homework copy or fair work copy. Both the copies will be single line copy. Now I am going through the exercises of this chapter. Please sit with your book and one pencil and one eraser with you. Social Studies Chapter 1, Understanding History, second part today. Exercise 1. A. First of all is given fill in the blanks. In the fill in the blanks, dash number A, fill in the blanks. Students, here I have written all the answers in red ink. But first of all, you see your book, you write the answers in your book in pencil. Number 1, history is the study of the dash. In the dash you have to write history is the study of the past. Number 2, history tells us about earlier times and it also helps us to understand the dash. In the dash you have to write present. So the full sentence will be like that. History tells us about earlier times and it also helps us to understand the present. Number 3. To understand the earlier times better, we divide history into dash. On the dash you have to write different periods. So number 3. To understand the earlier times better, we divide history into different periods. Number 4. The events that took place before the invention of writing belong to dash. In the dash you have to write prehistory. So number 4. The events that took place before the invention of writing belong to prehistory. Number 5. The coming of the dash marked the beginning of modern history in India. In the blank you have to write British. The coming of the British, B-R-I-T-I-S-H, British, marked the beginning of modern history in India. Next is number B. Match the following. In the match the following, column A and column B, see in the book 2 columns are given. You have to match column A with column B. Please don't draw lines in the columns A and column B, and don't make a spider's web in your book. As I have given the example, you follow this way. In column B, I have written number 1 already given here, historian, and in column B, it is you have to search which one will be matched with historian. See, in the column B, 5 sentences are given. Number A, great personality. Number B, no written records. Number C, medieval India. Number D, person who studies the past. And number E, of very old time. Among these, historian, the word historian will be matched with person who studies the past. So historian, D, person who studies the past of column B. Is it clear to you? Now number 2. In column A, number 2 is given as Nelson Mandela. So you have to match it with column B. In column B, number A, great personality, is given. In column B, it is given A, great personality. So number 2, Nelson Mandela, will be matched with great personality. Number 3, prehistory. It will be matched with number B, no written records. You know, prehistory means no written records we got of that time. So prehistory will be matched with no written records. Number 4, ancient, will be matched with E, of very old time. In column B, you see E portion, in E part it is written of very old time. So ancient will be matched with of very old time. Number 5, Taj Mahal. It will be matched in column B. C, medieval India. You know, Taj Mahal is a building which was built on medieval India. So number 5, Taj Mahal, will be matched with medieval India. Next one is number C, write true or false. Some statements are given here. First you read the sentences, and then you have to write full word true or false after the sentence. Whether, if it is true, you have to write true, not only T, T-R-U-E, true, this full word you have to write. And if it is a false statement, you have to write F-A-L-S-E, false. First one, number 1, we need to study history to understand different aspects of our present life. So students, what it will be? It will be a false statement, because we need to study history to understand different aspects of our past life. So it will be a false statement. Number 2, history tells us only about the kings and rulers of the past. It will be also a false statement. Beside the sentence, you write F-A-L-S-E in your book. Number 3, our ways of life change with the development of technology. It is a true statement. Write T-R-U-E, this full word beside the sentence. Our ways of life change with the development of technology. True. Number 4, history explains why some dates like 15th of August are important to us. Beside the sentence, you write true, because it is a true statement. Number 5, many books were written during the prehistoric period. It is absolutely a false statement, because in the prehistory period, nothing was there, written documents. So it will be a false statement. Many books were written during the prehistoric period. It is a false statement.